Yo, what's up guys, this is Happy Now with another Guild Wars 2 PvP video, and this time with the Spellbreaker, the third warrior video in a row. And I decided to show you Spellbreaker here because I showed you the core warrior and the Berserker Warrior, which is with Heart of Thorns, and now Path of Fire Spellbreaker, which is currently like the meta and pretty solid in my opinion, but it is not so viable because of the, I would say, lower mobility, and it is just how to say, the slower wrath. But the good thing is about the Spellbreaker that you can literally you can almost take every 1v1 if you know how to do it properly. Okay, we have DPS, probably Condi damage, Reaper DPS. This guy should be DPS, or is he playing Condi with burning? Signet of Restoration, so he might be damage. Okay, so the setup I will show you like this, and Pain, which will be really nice against Double Thief if they chase me. And Pain pretty nice. Otherwise I will show you here with the Frenzy, which is also nice, gives you a little bit of burst potential. And yeah, just a second. I always have to mute my sound because you will hear it here while I'm recording. Okay, the Tempest is starting with Air Overload, so we get all swiftness, which is nice. I would like to have this skill like twice in a row. First to give your allies swiftness, and then afterwards to go with Shock Aura into the fight. So at the beginning you can see it here: Wild Wind attack, rush and Bull's charge. And you can go immediately far to just, yeah, hold far node against one thief, which is nice. Okay, he already missed his attack. He has steal up, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna use my healing skill at this point. What? This is fine. Okay, no slow. What? I'm not able to catch him. Dodge. Heal up. Okay, I got him. He's dead. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here as well. Fucking Condi. I'm gonna be able to cleave. Oh no 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 no. Fuck that, they are both Condis. Really bad. I'm gonna cleave him. No shit, I'm not gonna cleave anything here. Shit. Where's the Condi thief? What? What? Where's the other Condi thief? He just disappeared. Fuck, he just disappeared. You've captured the field. Okay, my team, the ranger is 1v1ing the enemy Weaver. Okay, we have to go for the Weaver, even though I would like to get a kill onto this guy. Okay, okay. I try to get the full cap, otherwise I have to leave here. Okay, Weaver is about to be gone. Let's see. Holy man. I have one death, right? Yeah. Okay, nice interrupt. Double interrupt. Fire aura on myself. If they attack, he's going to die. Okay, nice. Trying to catch this guy here. Interrupt. Touch onto him. Okay, time to one shot. He's dead. Okay. I got a Bull's charge onto this guy. He's gonna get away. Shit. I cleansed though. Yes, I got him, or what? Did I have my magebane tether on him? No 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 no, swap. Nice. Those Condi players, man, so 8. No interrupt, blocking a little bit in case that he's going to do anything. He has to dodge. He's not dodging. Now he dodged. Bull charge. Whoa! I just did a 10k damage with my arcing slice or something, I don't know. Nice. Either it was 1k or 10k. I think it is 10k. Yeah, normally I wanted to show you that I will never die, but that was too oh, okay, nice. Okay, use my healing skill. Ah, shit. Blocking a little bit. Doing this one. Okay, if he did not dodge this, he missed his what's the name of it? Steal. Okay. I love this when you kill those thieves players like this. I'm gonna cleave at this point because it makes more sense than to just yeah. If you want to stomp him, he will just port away and stuff, and this will be just annoying. The game is though even really close like this. It is annoying. Let's see. Nice. Where is he? Okay. We have this thief. Come on. Shit. I have to use this elite skill. I just have to kill him. Then he will be stomped, which is nice. He will be stomped. Even if he ports away, he should get stomped. Okay, now the next. Yes, another stomp here. Only if the thief just oh shit, I used my shake it off. Damn it. Only if the thief stealths this guy, he's done. Nice. I'm just carrying so hard right now. Now the problem is that double thief, they should have better mobility. Oh my god, my ranger got a kill. You are my man. Easy rider. I love you. And now I'm gonna take far and probably trying to hold a little bit. The Reaper. Okay. He already wasting his marks. No. He made the jump somehow. Nice. He should have nothing left. I have still the buff though. I should have F1 ability. I should have used my burst ability on him. Okay, so I have him now. Interrupted his healing skill. He will be pulled here onto me. Oh my god, the pull just not working. Really nice. Thank you. Where is he actually? Oh, he's behind me. Nice. Not wasting anything. He has stability and he just stun breaks. Okay, I'm gonna get him here. I'm gonna get away, better said. Blocking in case of a thief is here, but it looks not like this. One thief is here. I'm just gonna watch a little bit that he's not killing my ally. He's playing this Condi build. No. Shit, my animation is lagging. Okay, Ranger, you need to catch him. Be my boy. Okay, if this guy... He already used his steel to stealth up. It is fine. Where is he? I don't want to let him decap. I could have bull charged this. Just that I have a tether on him. Dodge onto him. Steal his boons. No tether. Oh shit. I'm just wasting too much time actually onto this guy. He seems to be playing a bunker spec. Then I'm just gonna leave. My team is on far destroying them or what? No. They're doing great job here. I just wasted too much time there off point. Oh yeah. Let's see, before my team just dies, we are just going to finish this guy. The next guy here. Ooh. Nice port back there. And the Reaper is done. I have him on my tether. What? Oh, he just ported away. Now the Reaper dodging onto him, blocking. He's tethered, right? No. I had the thief already on my tether, which is also fine. Doing this one, auto attacking a little bit in case if the thief's trying to revive this, and arcing slice is just dealing so much damage, man. That's so huge. That's just perfect. Let's see, this guy is 1v1ing the guardian, and this guy here as well. Okay. What is he doing? Ah. I should have caught him here with a bull charge. Oh my god, that this skill just bugs like this is so annoying. I hate this. The pull always just bugs the enemy player like it's freaking hell. Steal onto him. He should be running away. He's blocking. I got him. Oh shit, nice. Okay, tether time. He's not getting tethered. Pulled, tethered. The enemy thieves, man, so annoying that they can do anything. I wish they would be able to do a little bit more at this stage. 11-1. Okay. This guy DC'd? Or he got stealthed? Oh, it was a thief. I thought it was the elementalist fighting here. Nice, easy game, easy game. Spellbreaker, you saw a little bit. Ah, the 10k damage. I wonder what was this 10k damage. That was just too much in my opinion. I don't know, it's unranked arena game and double Condi Thief seems to be fun. They were a full team. Okay. I mean, this is also good. You can see this here. Triple queuing, double queuing on unranked. It is really fun if you have your allies and probably with team chat and stuff like that. This will be really cool. 11-1. If you want to go for the top stats, which means nothing because I could have got like all top stats if I would be fighting only on their far, doing nothing else. But you saw I was fighting off point and stuff like that, which will not give you any top stats. But 11 kills, 1 death. The 1 death was meh, in my opinion. The 1 death was meh. Yeah, double Condi Thief, and I just took it a little bit too easy, you know. Always when I start a game and if I want someone on unranked arena, better said, I just take it too easy. But otherwise, with this build, you are able to sustain quite a lot, and you can see this. The strength of the Spellbreaker in terms of damage is really arcing slice deals nice damage, and you can steal a lot of boons from the enemy players with your disrupting stab, shield bash, breaching strike. Then you have your bull charge and the rampage elite skill, which will always steal boons from the enemy players. Now to the build, I'm using Berserker Amulet with Rune of the Strength for the max damage output, but if you need more survivability for the people who want it, Demolisher with Fighter Amulet. This will give you like the 2k 2900 armor, which is really nice, and in terms of survivability you will have here, when you use your healing skill, 5 stacks of might, which will give you an additional healing, so you will heal somewhere around above 7k healing with your healing skill, remove 5 condis, and grant yourself 5 stacks of might. In combination with the weapon swapping, you will get also quite a lot of might stacks. Then I'm using Dagger Shield with Greatsword, on the Dagger Sigil of Absorption with Energy. Energy, more dodges means more survivability, more endurance recharge, more might stacking, more dodges onto enemy players, which is unblockable dodges dealing damage. Sigil of Absorption, as I said, if you interrupt enemy players, you will first of all steal boons from them. And with this one, yeah, steal a boon with this one, and then also with the build. I don't know if you just remove it or steal them. Just a second. Removes boon. Okay, you will just remove, not steal, but with the dagger you will also steal with the sigil here, Sigil of Absorption, every 3 seconds. This can also occur when you use your elite skill and you have dagger equipped, should be also progging there. But I'm not so sure about that, I never tried to figure out if it works or not. Then on the Greatsword, Sigil of Intelligence with Sigil of Battle gives you a nice damage boost. I'm going with a battle. You could also go for vulnerability, but the battle one is just something that you don't have to hit the enemy player to get the damage bonus, you know, because vulnerability, if you miss the enemy player, you will get nothing from it, and this will stay, the extra might, and the extra might will also heal you up with this build. Sigil of Intelligence to crit, especially if you saw Arcing Slice dealing this 8k damage, which is huge, especially against enemies under 50% HP, you will just destroy them. Keep that in mind. try to always land your burst abilities with the Spellbreaker. That's really important. Then strength, discipline, and Spellbreaker. On strength, the main trait lines here as before: peak performance, forceful greatsword, might makes right, which means you will have a lot of might stacking, and therefore you will gain endurance back and some minor healing. It is not so much, but still you will see it will work a little bit if you know how to get your damage going on. Then you get also access to reckless impact. When you dodge onto enemies, you will deal not so much damage but a little bit, and you will grant yourself some might, which will again give you here endurance and healing. The best here is forceful greatsword and peak performance. Physical skills can reduce recharge, which is your elite skill mainly for that, and you will have also extra damage. Plus, in addition to that, mending will also have reduced cooldown, 16 seconds, which is huge, pretty awesome healing, and it will give you more healing than having healing signet up for the 16 seconds, which is nice to know. And then burst skills also restore endurance on hit, which is 15, and 15 is, I don't know how much it is, but it is quite good to restore endurance and be pretty nice. Extra dodges, extra survivability, everything. Discipline, warrior sprint, brawler's recovery, and burst mastery here. Burst abilities deal, in addition to that, 7% damage bonus, and they restore adrenaline, which means you will have always, after full counter, your arcing slice available almost when you land the ability because of the adrenaline restore here. And you have only like 20 adrenaline. Okay, so yeah, once you have full counter, it hits, you will have adrenaline back, and you can use your F1 ability either on greatsword or on the breaching strike dagger immediately, which is nice. Brawler's recovery, shorter cooldown on weapon swap, which means you can weapon swap every 5 seconds, or 5, it should be 5. Warrior sprint, you run faster, and movement skills will remove immobilize, and you have a 3% damage bonus. 3% damage bonus while you have swiftness, which means you will have perma swiftness, almost not perma, but if you land your F1 ability, and afterwards you will have the 3% damage bonus here as well, which means a 10% damage bonus if you hit with your burst ability, which is pretty nice. Then on the Spellbreaker, you can play around on those trait lines here. No escape is, in my opinion, the best, because you will immobilize if you stun an enemy player, which means he can stun break, but he has also to remove immobilize if he wants to dodge, and that's really tricky. And this works also with your elite skill rampage. If you interrupt an enemy, he will also be immobilized, so he can immediately stun break, but if you don't remove the immobilize, he won't be able to dodge, which means your second attack will always hit the enemy player. But if you play it with Demolisher and Rune of the Fighter, you can also go here with guard counter, gain protection after successful full counter. This is pretty strong trait line actually, but the problem here is that you have to successfully no, I guess even not, forget it. I thought you have to hit the full counter here to proc it, but probably you just have to get attacked. While you have, if you get attacked, this will proc, if I remember it correctly, but I prefer no escape here. Then slow counter, full counter applies cripple and slow. This is just for your own good, which means 3 seconds the enemy has a lower movement speed, and you can catch them easier with your stuns. You don't have to run so fast to catch them. And the slow skills and actions are slower, which means if an enemy thief is trying to use his elite skill Basilisk Venom, he has, instead of the 1 second activation time, he will have 2 seconds activation time. And while he's activating that, you can just interrupt, or the healing skill or anything, which is huge if you hit that. Otherwise, Sun and Moon style, if you interrupt with the dagger, you can immediately disrupting stab swap. Then you have those 2 seconds of quickness. Arcing slice, 100 blaze can be also leading to nice combos. Loss aversion, I don't know, I don't recommend this. In my opinion, makes not so much sense. It just deals 2 less damage. If it will deal like a 500 damage or something, that would be nice, but otherwise it's really weak. Attackers inside, again inside when disabling foes or removing boons. Full counter refreshes all burst skills on hit. This is just as I said, if you hit your full counter, arcing slice, and the other one here, breaching strike, will be immediately fully recharged, and you get this attackers inside, which you can get 5 stacks after you interrupt enemy players, and the duration is 15 seconds, so you should have it almost permanently up. Try to keep that also in mind to land your interrupts. Then magebane tether, every 12 seconds you can tether an enemy. When you hit that enemy with the F1 ability. Keep in mind this skill goes on cooldown after those 12 seconds or after you activate the pull, which means when you have someone tethered onto yourself and you just pull him, this skill goes on cooldown. Or I don't know if is it like this? I don't know. It should be something like this. It is pretty strong against thieves. You will reveal them, and during that they have to get out of range, and when they get out of range they will get pulled. So no matter how, they will just have a bad matchup there. Sorry guys, I just got interrupted because my baby woke up. I just had to take it to the mama. Okay, where was I? Magebane tether. Yeah, it will give you periodically might stacks, so it is, that's what I said in the beginning, it is important to land your burst ability within the range. Yeah, so you have to either land full counter or your burst ability. Yeah, it should proc also on full counter, but probably most enemies will try to dodge that, so you have to land your arcing slice. And yeah, that's basically it. Magebane tether, you have to land F1 ability to get Magebane tether. Magebane tether, extra might stacking, which means extra healing, and you have a 10% damage bonus to that target. So keep that in mind. Don't just try to tether someone onto you and then just get away out of combat, so you pull that guy, and try to keep it if you take a 1v1. So the 10% damage bonus is huge. Try to keep that also in mind. Then for the healing skill, mending is really important. The best healing skill currently, because the signet just got nerfed too much. The healing that you will get, let me just check out, just a second, 230 times 16 would be like within those 16 seconds you get a 3680 healing from the signet, while you get from this one here the double amount of it, so it makes no sense at all. And peak performance, also the damage bonus that you get from this mending, pretty nice. You have to keep in mind to not use it too early, because it is also for the Condi clans, and if you have Condi players you just need that extra Condi clans here pretty good. Then Ender Pain is an optional skill in my opinion, but you were not able to see it so good at this game because they had not so many DPS players. But basically you can swap it around. If they have a lot of Condi players, Berserker stance is a nice thing here to use. You will not benefit from the adrenaline gain, but the resistance means you can always hit your arcing slice. Even if you get Condi bombed or weakened or blinded, you will just land your abilities, which is pretty nice. Otherwise, yeah, Frenzy is my thing to go here if you want to go hardcore. Quickness, Might, which also allows you to do this one here. Boom, and then just with quickness you can deal immense damage. You have the damage bonus, peak performance, and just, yeah, quickness, Might stacks, heavy damage onto the enemy players. This skill is, as I said, optional. You can play around with whatever you want. You can try out the different setups. You can even go with probably what's the name of Featherfoot Grace. This gets you an additional stun break, 5 seconds of super speed and 5 seconds of resistance. For survivability, pretty nice trait here to just get out of combat and to retreat a little bit, heal up, and yeah, stay out of dangerous situations. But let's keep it like this, Ender Pain. Then Shake It Off, must have in any warrior build. Double stun break, double 4 Condi removals. They nerfed this trait line here as well. And also break stuns. The stun break works probably only for yourself. I don't know if it works for the allies as well, but only for yourself. But you will also remove Condis from your nearby allies, which a lot of warriors don't know. If you see that your ally is getting Condi bombed and he's just trying to get out of dangerous situations, use your Shake It Off. Help this guy, interrupt the enemy players from chasing your ally, and just be pretty annoying. Then Bull's Charge is also, in my opinion, an optional tool, but it is pretty nice for survivability and to just catch low HP targets. What I like to do is just count the dodges. If an enemy dodges once, I know he has only one left. After that, I can freely go with Bull's Charge, and yeah, he has to stun break. But what I like to do is just trying to get first Disrupting Stab, Shield Bash, and afterwards, if I counted the stun breaks and the dodges, from most professions you all probably will know, if you play this game long enough, how many stun breaks they have, and after they wasted double dodge here, you will see that as well, the animations, so you will have free cast on Bull's Charge, and the good thing is that the range is pretty high, and then you can just 100 blades, arcing slice, 3 seconds time, and with 3 seconds, arcing slice, 100 blade, you can use both of those skills on the full cast time almost. I like to use 100 blades, and before it gets to the last attack I go arcing slice and then wild wind attack, which leads you to have a little bit more damage output than normally. Then on the elite skill rampage, yeah, the skill can be used for survivability or to just kill enemy players. I like to keep it as long as possible, only if I see I'm getting outnumbered and I need to get the fast stomp or I need to get fast damage output on the enemy players. So now I will show you quickly also some combos, because a lot of you just want to see and know how to combo. And here we go. As I said at the beginning, just try to a little bit auto attack and then dagger 3. Oh, I just was about to activate my elite. Dagger 3, then you can already swap, use your arcing slice, get the magebane tether, and then just do like this combo dodge onto the enemy players. Full counter, then you can also just block if an enemy has more damage output. Boom, shield bash, double stun, which is also important because if an enemy just dodges that, you can go again here like this. Yeah, just repeat this combo. Try to make the enemy dodge, and you have a lot of high damage dealing abilities, so the enemies will try to dodge a lot. Then keep in mind, every stun will remove one boon, and every 3 seconds you will also, in addition to the removal, steal one, which means at the first time that you see an enemy, if he has a boon, you will steal that and remove another one. Keep that in mind. Then Breaching Strike will also remove up to 3 boons from enemy players. That's also really important. This skill is a must use onto enemy guardians or firebrands, which is pretty strong. You just remove 3 boons, probably protection and stability, which is the best to remove. And then you can freely CC the guardian, or he has to use his elite skill or just use any kind of stun breaks, and that's pretty huge. If you waste stun breaks from a firebrand or a core support guardian, that's huge. What else can I say? Full counter delivers also a counter attack which dazes enemy players for 2 seconds. This will also remove 1 boon from the enemy player. Keep that also in mind. Then probably for the board charge, what you can do is go with Stomp. Has shorter cooldown, gives you stability, and if you hit enemy players, additional stabilities. Plus it removes Immobilize, gives you the peak performance, and the best thing here on this skill is that you can kick people out of capture points. So if you down someone on the cap, you can just kick it out with Stomp and yeah, fully cap and let the enemy bleed out, which is pretty huge. What I was also considering is Signet of Stamina, which is not like the best to use, but it was back then really strong because it allowed you to have even more dodges than you already have and just be almost unkillable from the dodges. Therefore, what else can I say? I don't know. Break Enhancement. This skill had a lot shorter cooldown but was really strong in team fights. But yeah, or you can even go like this. Frenzy, Ender Pain, and Shake It Off. It is up to you, but I prefer Bull Charge because as you saw at the beginning of the game, you can just do this, and you are immediately on the enemy far point and will be able to interrupt the enemy from the full cap, which is pretty nice. What else can I say? Yeah, to the elite skill, it is just the best Rampage. The other ones make not so much sense. Only if you play like some bunker battle standard Spellbreaker, but I don't recommend that. That's just meh gameplay, you know, not a little bit of skill. Winds of Disenchantment. This will be pretty strong if it would have a little bit like a 60 seconds cooldown. It is a pretty strong cool skill, which is in team fights really deadly. Especially it will be strong against those renegade players. You will destroy them with that skill. Now let's go with the outfit, because a lot of you will just ask me about it. I'm using here Tyria, Champion of Tyria outfit with golden, not golden, it has illumination and Shadow Abyss dye. And for the skins, these are weapon skins that you will get after the 5th anniversary of your account, or one character, I don't know. And yeah, they have this golden looking shiny, yeah, I don't know how to say it, which looks pretty nice. Then Light of Dwayna, the backpack, which you can craft. It is not so cheap and looks pretty stunning in my opinion. It looks pretty awesome. And now that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Guild Wars 2 Spellbreaker PvP on the highest settings. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah. Thanks all for watching. Now as always, 3 of my other videos, and of course if you have questions, feel free to ask me in-game or under this video. And of course you can subscribe to my YouTube channel only if you like this video. If not, don't do it. That was Happy the Spellbreaker Master. And yeah, I love you all, guys. Thanks all for watching, and I see you in my next videos. Again, bye bye all.